For millions, he's the witty anti-hero from Marvel, who sacrifices himself to save the universe. But the real Loki unleashes apocalypse, kills the most beloved god, and howls in agony while chained to a rock, with poison dripping on his face. Why did Norse mythology's most popular god become its most hated? What dark truth hides behind the trickster's smile that Hollywood never showed you? This is the story of how the god of deception deceived time itself. Loki was a paradox from birth, a giant living among gods. Odin calls him brother, but their bond is of choice, not blood. This is the key to understanding Loki, the eternal outsider, constantly proving his worth through wit, not brute force. He builds the walls of Asgard, retrieves priceless treasures, solves problems Thor's strength cannot, yet receives no gratitude. Here begins his resentment, the seed of his future betrayal. His villainy begins with a joke gone too far. Balder the Beautiful becomes invulnerable through oaths from all things not to harm him. But Loki investigates relentlessly. He discovers mistletoe was overlooked, the one plant that swore no oath. In that moment, a prank becomes tragedy. Loki guides the blind god Hodor's hand. He places the mistletoe spear and whispers the fatal encouragement. The throw that kills innocence itself. Balder falls, and with him falls Asgard's light. This isn't mere murder, it's existential destruction. The god's rage knows no bounds. Loki has crossed the final line. He destroys not just a god, but hope and purity itself. For this crime, the punishment must be eternal. The gods devise Norse mythology's cruelest torment. Loki is bound to 3 sharp rocks, with the entrails of his own son. A venomous snake hangs above him, its poison dripping onto his face. His wife Sigyn holds a bowl to catch the poison, but when she turns to empty it, the venom burns Loki's flesh. His convulsions cause earthquakes. This isn't just justice, it's metaphor made real. The god of chaos becomes chaos itself. Even in captivity, he suffers, but does not repent. He waits for his hour, Ragnarok. Ragnarok isn't just the end of the world. It's the apocalypse Loki engineered. He breaks free from his chains and leads the army of the dead on the ship Naglfar, made from dead men's nails. He sails toward the final battle, against the gods who never accepted him. In the ultimate irony, he faces Heimdall, the Watchman, the guardian he once tricked. Their duel is fate itself, 2 destined enemies, striking, killing blows simultaneously. Loki doesn't just participate in the end, he architects it. But in Norse mythology, every ending contains a new beginning. From the ashes of the old world, a new one will emerge, purified by destruction. Today, Loki is pop culture's favorite villain. Marvel transformed him from god of chaos to charismatic anti-hero. Why this rehabilitation? Because our era adores complex characters. We see ourselves in Loki, the outsider fighting family legacy, using intelligence over strength, challenging predetermined destinies. The modern Loki represents rebellion against the tyranny of fate. But the original myth reminds us, even charming charisma can cause catastrophe. So who is Loki truly? Villain? Victim? Or necessary chaos? He embodies the question, which matters more, intention or outcome? He saved the gods and destroyed them. And in this, he's terribly human. Maybe the real trickster was the friends we made along the way. How do you see Loki? victim of circumstances, or agent of chaos? Share your thoughts in the comments. Which controversial god should we explore next? Suggest your ideas below. Subscribe to The Mythos and click the notification bell. New videos every week. Don't miss our next mythology deep dive. The truth is often stranger than myth. Thank you for watching. Explore the complex psychology behind mythology's most misunderstood trickster. From ancient Norse texts to modern screens, Loki's story continues to evolve. What does his enduring popularity say about us? About our relationship with chaos and order? About embracing our inner outsider? The myths are mirrors, reflecting our eternal struggles. Keep questioning, keep exploring,